Well, Steve, did you think you're going to win that one?
You know, I thought the fact that the boys didn't let the game get away from them in that sense. That it was only a couple of scoring occasions which we could come straight back at them. So what I'm saying is that I didn't think because we didn't let them get away from us. I thought there was always an opportunity, there was always a chance. So, I just thought, the courage they showed today. I mean, we got smashed, in the penalties. I think it's been a trend of the, competition as everyone's been talking about, and they had a lot of the sort of ruck speed in terms of they sort of dominated us and in a lot of areas, but the lads just kept turning up and finding a way to stop some tries there, and Roger again, some efforts there were outstanding, and I just think I was just so very proud of of the courage they showed to stay in the contest and then give themselves an opportunity with a minute and a half, 2 minutes to go, and so I was just very pleased with them.
Roger, what about you? 3 minutes left. Did you think you were going to win?
Well, there was a bit of belief there. The boys were hyping up. Kearney, Blairy, they all believed it was there, and just players like they usually need 1 and 2, and just to get the boys going. And Aaron responded, and Sean kicked a field goal, the first one, and the heads were up. We knew what we needed to do, just get back to the other side, and then Sean just stepped up again, and it was just the way we finished. Just credit to the boys who just kept turning up.
Roger, where does this rate in terms of some of the wins you've been a part of in your career?
Yeah, this is up there. Just emotionally, just having everything against us, and the boys just digging deep just to fight back. We're on our try line for most of that game, but just the way to come back and finish right at the end, that's massive for me and the team here. Just the way we can fight these kind of games and come away with the win.
Yeah, Steve, probably a similar question. Where does this rate as a win? You won another one on the road, and just the composure of the guys in the last few minutes there. Oh
yeah, I think it's one of, in terms of as I mentioned earlier, the courage they showed to dig in there and come away with the win. I just think it's really special for them, and as Roger touched on, everything was against us, and to come out the other end of it with 2 points, I just is really special. So no, it's right up there.
Roger, considering the Raiders start the season and their performance in close games, did you always think you were a chance in those last few minutes?
No, we didn't have that kind of mindset. We knew Raiders were coming here to play, and they've been unfortunate in their past games, but we worried about ourselves, and we came in and made sure that we done our plan. We actually didn't execute as well as we wanted to, but just the spirit of the boys just fought their way back.
How much confidence does that give the group now going forward? You've won another one on the road, everything's against you, and you're 3-0 for the first time.
Yeah, the belief is there and the confidence is there. I think right from the pre-season, the boys trained really well, and now we've got a bit of evidence that what we're doing works. Now we just need to keep turning up and bring it to the next game.
Steve, what do you sort of put the turnaround from this year to last down to? Is it as simple as a group breathing techniques?
No, I mean, I've said this before. It's not just the one. It's not just one thing. There's been a number of subtle changes in the. Well, I wouldn't say subtle. Some changes that have helped. I think the personnel that we've recruited into the club in terms of playing personnel has played a big part. Alex Corvo has played a part. We've changed a couple of little details with how we attack, and that's played a part. I think the guys that have been at the club, the likes of Roger and the Shawns and the guys who have been there for quite some time, they've had a change of mindset too. So it's not just one thing, and but again, it's the competition is we travel to play the Roosters next week, so it's about making sure that we enjoy a special victory that we've had today, and getting back on task and preparation for again another challenging week next week.
Steve, you mentioned some of the players you've been able to bring in off-season. Tohu was great again for you guys. What's he brought to the team in terms of seniority and coolness under pressure in games like today?
Yeah, it's a bit hard to try and pull Tohu off his game, and in every sense he's what's the word, unflappable. He just doesn't, he knows what he's doing, and he's a real, he's a real smart footballer, and he's a bit of a halfback in a 109 kilo back rower's body, to be fair, and so to have a guy out there with Rog and with Greeny to help keep the calmness and steer the group around under some extreme pressure, is a real bonus for us.
You mentioned the Roosters, Roger. This must have you guys sort of a pretty confident going up against them next week.
Yeah, it's for me. It's still too far to think. I'm just still in the moment here, just enjoying this little win here.
What about Adam Blair? A few concerns maybe for him next week.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, the one where he's got sent to the bin, I think, is off the back of the number of penalties that we had against us down in good ball, and I think Caesar he went through there at one stage and nearly got over the try line. I think when Rog held him up there, and what's Adam supposed to do? I tell my players that the halves are very dangerous. They show the footy a lot, and I don't want them sneaking through the defensive line. So I think he's fine.
Just going forward, Stephen, do you feel like the side can still improve despite the impressive start?
Oh yeah, I like I said, I didn't think we played that well today, in the sense that we've got a lot of improvement. We showed a great deal of spirit, but I just thought we've really handicapped ourselves in that first half with 10 minutes, and defending our try line. So and then we really couldn't get our rhythm back, with the footy. And credit to the Raiders, I thought they did a really good job of slowing us up. So my point is we've got a lot of improvement in us. Awesome, guys. Thank you.